Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and please do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. You have made us the happiest parents alive. Lee Min-ho's parents break down in tears of unspeakable joy after hearing the news of their first grandchild. We waited for this day all our lives. You have made us proud. You've given us a reason to smile forever. Seoul, South Korea, May 10th, 2025. It began with a phone call, a trembling voice on the other end, and a moment that would forever rewrite the heartbeat of one of South Korea's most admired families. For Lee Min-ho's parents, that moment came like a sunrise after a long, quiet night, breathtaking, unbelievable, and filled with light. When their son, global superstar Lee Min-ho, quietly whispered through tears, "Iyama, Appa, you're going to be grandparents," time stood still. His mother dropped the phone. His father sat down in stunned silence. And then, like a dam breaking after years of waiting, hoping, and praying, tears began to fall. Tears of overwhelming joy. Tears of answered prayers. Tears of generations smiling from above. You have made us proud, son. You have made us grandparents. We never thought happiness could feel this complete, Lee Min-ho's mother reportedly said, holding her son's hand so tightly her knuckles turned white. We watched you grow from a playful little boy into a man the world adores, and today, you made us grandparents. What greater gift is there in this world? According to close sources inside the Lee family, the reaction was nothing short of cinematic. As Min-ho broke the news, the atmosphere in their home shifted into a holy silence, the kind that blankets a room before the first snow of winter. His father, usually a man of few words and immense discipline, stood up and embraced his son like a child returning from war. "You've done many great things in your life, Min-ho," he said, voice cracking. "But this is the moment I'll remember on my deathbed. My boy gave me a grandchild, a moment that rewrote the story of their lives." It was more than just a pregnancy announcement. For the Lee parents, it was the culmination of a lifelong dream. One quietly carried through the fame, the flashing cameras, the award shows, the tabloid headlines, and the lonely hotel rooms their son endured for over a decade. They saw his tears when he lost love. They watched him rise when the world doubted him. But nothing, absolutely nothing, compared to the news that their son was going to be a father. And not just any father. A loving, committed, joyful man standing beside the woman he loves, Kim Go-eun, who now carries the legacy of the Lee name in her womb. Kim Go-eun, more than a daughter-in-law, now a bearer of a legacy. Lee Min-ho's parents have long admired Kim Go-eun's strength, humility, and grace. But upon hearing she was pregnant, everything changed. She is no longer just our son's love. She is the mother of our grandchild. She is our daughter, Min-ho's mother said through tears. Sources close to the family say that the elder Mrs. Lee has already begun preparing a traditional Grandchild prayer ritual, usually done to honor and protect the first 100 days of a newborn's life, months in advance. She has also started hand-stitching baby clothes using silk passed down through generations, a custom reserved for only the most blessed occasions. She touches her sewing needle like she's touching heaven, a family friend shared. She said, "With each stitch, I speak blessings over this baby. They are already so loved." Our house has never felt so full of life, a celebration in every corner. Since the announcement, the Lee family home in Seoul has turned into a sanctuary of joy. Candles burn from morning to night. Scented oils fill the air. Korean lullabies are quietly played in the background. And every visitor leaves with misty eyes and full hearts. "Mrs. Lee kisses her son's baby pictures every day now," said a close friend of the family. "She told me, he gave me a reason to keep dreaming. I see his little feet again, but this time, I'll see another. His child's." Min-ho's father has already converted one of the family rooms into what he calls the Legacy Library, a place filled with books, music, and art that he wants to share with his future grandchild. This child will know where they come from. They will know love, wisdom, and pride. The public joins in the celebration. A nation rejoices. Across Korea and beyond, Fans have erupted in celebration. Social media platforms lit up with heartfelt congratulations and emotional messages. Thousands of letters and gifts have already poured in from fans around the world: baby clothes, embroidered blankets, and hand-drawn portraits of what fans imagine the baby will look like. Trending hashtags include hashtag Miho's Miracle, hashtag Grandparents Tears of Joy, hashtag Kim Go-eun Baby Blessing, hashtag Lee Family Legacy Continues. You don't have to know them personally to feel the magic of this moment, one international fan wrote. Lee Min-ho has brought so much joy to our lives for years. It's beautiful to know he now gets to experience that same joy as a father and his parents as grandparents. A legacy begins. Thank you for making us whole. As the days pass and the baby grows, so too does the love and excitement inside the Lee household. For his parents, who spent their lives building a foundation of discipline, love, and honor, this baby is more than a blessing. It is the embodiment of their life's greatest hope. I can leave this world in peace now, Mr. Lee reportedly said, placing his hand gently on his wife's. Because I've seen the legacy continue. Our blood, our name, our dreams live on in the life our son has created. And as for Lee Min-ho himself, the man who once stood alone at the top of the world now stands hand in hand with his fiancée, his parents, and the unborn heartbeat that has changed everything. You have made us proud, son, his mother said once again. But today, you've made us something even greater. You've made us grandparents. And in doing so, you've given us the joy of eternity.